Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we're going to have a look at the Kill Team prices, which are all confirmed, and we'll also have a look at the other products that we saw in yesterday's pre-order preview. So let's get started then. So first up, we've got the Salvation box set, which will have the miniatures and the books, and there's the Killzone Beta Decima, so two separate sets. Let's start with the first one then, the Salvation. So this is going to give you all the miniatures and the books, transfer sheets, cards, and it's going to be confirmed for the UK for £80, in the EU €105. The other regions, I haven't got the confirmed prices, but I based them on previous Warhammer products that have been released, and they don't do a typical conversion, so it will be based on each region. There'll be a different price, so you tend to find, if you did do a conversion, it's a lot more, especially for Australia and New Zealand. But for the US, you should be looking at around $135, Australia $190, New Zealand $225, Canada $165, and then Japan 18,000 yen. There's going to be data cards and everything you see here included in this Salvation box set, and also the miniatures and some scatter terrain as well. So they're splitting the price up. Now we've got to look at the Killzone. Before we do that though, a massive thank you to my sponsors and supporters this month for helping me keep going with these regular videos. And if you'd like to check out the links down below for Wayland and Element Games, you can save up to 20% on all the products we're going to look at here. There'll be affiliate links, so if you purchase through those links, you'll also be supporting me as I get a small commission too. So thanks so much for that. But let's get back to the second part of this new Kill Team release, which is the Killzone Beta Decima. So this is priced at £75 in the UK, €100, and then the same guesstimates for the other regions, $125 in the US, $185 Australia, $210 New Zealand, $150 Canada, and 17,000 yen in Japan. And this is going to give you the board and then all the terrain and the objective markers that you see here. So splitting these up takes the combination to £155, which is a fairly big increase in last year's prices when we were looking at what, 125, 130 for the full set. Now splitting it like this certainly ups it. That's quite a big increase. As we've talked about before, there is some pros and cons here with having the two sets available separately. Some people just want to get the models, they don't want to get the terrain, and vice versa. But still, to do it like this and put that price up so high, I don't think it's good at all. Now on to Dagox Stab Lads, and these are going to come in at £26, €35, in the US $45, Australia $70, New Zealand $83, Canada $55, and Japan 5.9 thousand yen. If you're interested in the new Rivals deck, then Malevolent Masks is going to come in at £17, €22, US $29, Australia $47, New Zealand $56, Canada $34, and Japan 4,000 yen. Then we've got the products that are going to be released for Warhammer 40,000, the separate units for the Tyranids, and they're going to begin with the Von Ryan's Leapers, and these are going to come in at £30 for the three models, and Euros 40, US $50, Australia 86, New Zealand 100, Canada 60, and Japan 7,000 yen. Definitely now starting to see how good value Leviathan was when we start seeing all these individual prices now. The Winged Tyranid Prime, I couldn't see that. I couldn't get the confirmed price, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It does say in yesterday's pre-order it's going to be available to pre-order from the 23rd of December, but it could be that this one is going to be Warhammer only. We'll have to wait and see. The Psychophage was confirmed though at £35, €45, US $60, Australia $92, New Zealand $107, Canada $70, and Japan 7.6 thousand yen. The Nuragaunt's coming in with 10 models, or 11 models actually, coming in at £25, €32.5, $45 US, Australia 70, New Zealand 83, Canada 55, and Japan around 6,000 yen. There are no prices for Horrors of the Hive either. Again, this says pre-order from 23rd of December, so this one could be Warhammer website or Warhammer stores only. We saw two models for Horus Heresy yesterday as well, the Alpha Legion Saboteur console and the Thousand Suns Librarian console from the week before. These are Forge World resins, so we won't get the prices confirmed for these until they go up on the website. I didn't do the price video last week. There's only 2 products, and it was these 2. The book for Apocrypha Necromunda and the Palanite Enforcer Taurus Venator, an awesome vehicle. But the book is going to come in at £30, and then Euros 40, US 50, Australia 86, New Zealand 100, Canada 60, and Japan 7,000 yen. And the Palanite Enforcer vehicle is £35, 45 euros, US $60, Australia 92, New Zealand 107, Canada 70, and Japan 7.6 thousand yen. This one's a plastic model, so certainly going to be cheaper than the previous ones we saw for Necromunda. There you go then, that's a quick run through of the prices. We've got the Kill Team prices confirmed now, 155 combined if you want to get the 2, or 80 and 75 if you buy them separately. The question that came up quite a lot in yesterday's comments was asking whether or not they're going to make enough of these to go round again, or are they going to be scooped up so people can get hold of those scout models quick. We'll have to wait and see on that. I mean, I'm not positive at all at the moment for anything Warhammer are doing with Kill Team. After all the shorted items last season, it left a lot of us disappointed for sure, and put a bit of a sour taste in my mouth as far as Games Workshop, Warhammer, whatever we call them now, are concerned with Kill Team. Big shame. And then with this uninspired set of terrain to go along with it. I don't know, it's just a big shame for what could have been a really awesome season for Kill Team. Anyway, let me know what you think about these prices. Will you be picking up any of these and ordering them this week? And if you missed yesterday's video, the pre-orders for most of these are the 23rd of December, but they're not going to be available until January. There's a 3-week window, so they're going to be available for the 13th of January. That's the release. So you get your pre-orders in now on the 23rd with your friendly local game store, online retailers like the ones I've linked to down below, but you won't be able to pick it up until the 13th of January. So a little while to wait still, just over a month for Kill Team. But at least we've got a date confirmed. Look out for the next episode of my solo cast, the TTSG solo cast, where I'm talking about how to write your own tabletop skirmish game, and also looking at different things that I wouldn't normally cover on the channel, like how to write the book, how to promote the book, and then taking things into consideration when you're writing it, like the benefits of solo play. So next episode will be up later today. Hope you've been enjoying that series, and if there's a particular topic you'd like me to focus on anytime, just let me know in the comments and I'll add it to the list. If you haven't seen it already, check out the link down below that will take you to my website where you can have a look at the Huntsville map. This is for my Population Z game that releases in January, and I've started releasing little sneak peeks for certain weapons like this goldfish bomb, so look out for more weapons coming this week and more little sneak peeks to find out more about the game. I'll also be diving in and taking a closer look at bolt action with some more reveals, and really looking forward to unboxing Blood Red Skies. And there'll be more from Moonstone later in the week as I do more unboxings and painting videos in the build up to the battle reports. I'm also really excited to be unboxing some more independent games this week, as Novus Malum First Encounters has been kindly sent out to me by Enviro Games Limited, and I've also got a cool cyberpunk brawler war game rulebook to review called Codeblade. I'll be reviewing Codeblade later this week, and then probably putting the video out for Novus Malum later next week. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you found the video helpful. Now you've got a good idea about how much everything's going to cost if you'd like to get those pre-orders in. It'd be awesome if you've been liking the videos lately to consider subscribing. It really helps the channel, and if you do watch videos regularly from me, then that would be great. I'd really appreciate it. But for now, thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters for helping me to keep going with these regular videos. I couldn't do this without you, and I appreciate your support so much. If you'd like to join the Patreon community, support the channel, get some great perks at the same time, there's a link down below in the description. It'll be awesome to see you there.